Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl LB Johnson, back with another video. I said I'm back with another video because I need to get in the studio. No, I don't, because I don't rap or rhyme. Y'all, we're gonna go within and see what the Holy Spirit give us by these kingdom spouses, because Lord, I don't know. Say a quick prayer, and then we can get into it. Okay, let's get into it. So I've been, it's so crazy because I'm saying I don't know what they want or what it is that's going on, which I don't. But I've been receiving the same message that the Holy Spirit just sent to me, and it's just like, okay, you're sending me this message again. Like, you sending me this message again. So I guess this is what it is. Like, Holy Spirit said, I said what I said. You trying to get around it, because y'all know I told y'all, like, I'm off that kingdom spouse thing. Oh, my phone getting too hot. And give me back up. Give me 50 feet. If it ain't one thing, it's either I don't have enough storage. Either I don't have enough storage, or either my phone running hot. Like, come on. Anyway, let me get into it. What I get from the Holy Spirit is that your kingdom spouse is missing you. Maybe y'all in separation, of course. I guess if they missing you, yeah, maybe y'all in separation. But come on, help me, Holy Spirit, help me. But your kingdom spouse is missing you, and it's like they think so highly of you, which keeps them like paralyzed. Like, it's not safe to think so highly of somebody, because, okay, so let me get the message out. The main message is, like, they think so highly of you, which causes them to be like insecure. And it's like it's causing them to be insecure. They just like, I can't have her, I can't have him. Like, man, that person is this and that. Like, they've got you on such a high pedestal, and that's the bad thing about putting people on such a high pedestal, because it causes them to intimidate you when they shouldn't even be. You shouldn't even be intimidated by nobody, but they got you on such a high pedestal. I'm sorry, I'm driving the car, the roads, but anyway, they got you on such a high pedestal that they are intimidated by you, and they feel like, hey, I can't. Like, they just feel like she or he don't want me. She or he don't want just little old me. When you may think so highly of them as well, and you may have them on such a pedestal as well, I don't feel like your pedestal that you have them on is as high as the one that they have you on. Like, the pedestal that they have you on is causing them to be fearful. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give y'all a story, like an example. So me and my son, we trying to buy a house in a few months. So we've been looking at houses. I don't know. I haven't been. I'm a real estate agent, but I don't. I don't practice, but I'm a licensed real estate agent, so I know the steps, but I'm not doing the proper steps or whatever. But anyways, so I haven't been pre-approved or anything. I don't know what I'm better for it, because I got other stuff going on mentally and other stuff that I'm trying to do. So I don't know what I'm better for it. I'm just like, you know what? I want this house. I want a house, and this is what we're gonna do. So I told my son that, I told him I know what area I want to live in. I told him, like, I already been like kind of looking at the communities that I want to live in. So we've been talking about it, but he's kind of scared and feeling like, he was like, let's go to the neighborhoods that you want to move to. So I'm like, okay, let's go. So one of the neighborhoods I want to move in is like a golf community. So we go to this community last night because he told me he wanted to see it. We go to the community last night. I let him see the house, and he was like, "Ooh, mom, these houses are pretty big." And he was like, and I'm not looking for a big house. They got ranches in there as well because it's just the two of us. So he was like, "Mom, these houses are pretty big. Do you think we're gonna be able to afford it?" So I was like, "Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Like, God's gonna make a way." I was like, "This is what we want." And the other community is not a golf community, so it's like $100,000. It's like $100,000 less than the golf community. Oh, come on! But it's like $100,000 less than the golf community because it's not the police behind me. I hope they don't think about me recording. But it's because it's not. Man, he got right behind me, y'all. He was on the side of me. He wasn't behind me. But I'm finna move. But because it's not because it's not a golf community. It's like a few blocks down the road. But it's like $100,000 less than a house with the golf community. So he's like, okay, this much better. He was like, but so then he was asking me like, okay, Mom, I know you ready to like quit your job. So how we gonna do it? Like, ask me all the logical questions. But I'm like, don't worry about any of that. Like, God is gonna make a way. So anyways, being that they feel like you're such this big item to receive, or this big person, I'm not gonna say item because you're not an item. But being that they feel like you're such a big, they think so big of you. They got all these questions like, how can I afford her? Or how can I afford him? How can I keep him? How can I get him? Or how can I get her? Like, they think you're so big that they can't achieve. Like, you're so unattainable. But when really all you want is them. Like, they so intimidated, and what they need to do is come back down and stop working off the spirit of fear. And know that they can have you. Like, they can have you and they can be everything you want. Like, that gets on my nerves so bad because it's like people, it's like, you're all I want, but you too scared to come get me. You know what I mean? Like, you too scared to come get me. And it's like, fear should not do that because fear be stopping so many blessings. So many people go to their graves with fear. And whatever they fearing is not going to happen. I'm like willing to bet on that. Like, whatever they fearing, like, they may be fearing, oh, she's gonna break my heart, or he's gonna break my heart, or he's a player, or whatever they may. Like, all the girls want him. He don't want little old me. Oh, I'm just this basic plain Jane chick. He don't want me. But all he want is you, girl. All he want is you. Like, you scared to go get him, or whatever. Like, but we be so fearful. And it's like, come on, all they want is you. So yeah, I think they are allowing fear to intimidate them. They are allowing all of this, fear to intimidate them. They insecure about, can I get them? Like, they never felt like this. They never felt like I can't get. Like, they probably had options, or they probably had a lot of people that wanted them. They probably felt like I can get any girl I want. They probably, or any guy I want. They probably felt like I can have you when they first went after you, but then it's like now they like, she's more than what I thought, or he's more than what I thought, and so now they're intimidated. They feel like they got to do so much more. When really, honey, just come get me, okay? Just come get me. Just that's what you're thinking. So that's what I got. I love y'all. I love y'all. And yeah,